Hello fellow gamers, Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Pikmin. In the last episode we got 3 more ship parts at the Forest of Hope, which I exceeded my expectations in doing that actually. In this episode we are going to go to the new area in the game. We are going to go to the Forest Navel. So, let's go. Landed this region. Why else did I click on it? I don't know. The Forest Navel. Come on. There we go. That took a little while to load. Anyway, little quick thing to say about this place. I hate it a lot, and I mean that. I actually really hate this place. I'm gonna take a fair bit of reds because we're gonna want a lot of reds if we're gonna spend a couple days here, because we're gonna use them to take care of some stuff. Anyway, while those are coming out, I'm gonna just take just a few yellows, not too many. Take about maybe 15. You don't need a lot of yellows, but I just like getting a lot because they're useful. Now, first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to try getting them to break this down. Now, while they're breaking that down, I'm going to go to the next little important area in the game. You notice over here there's some blue pellets, and there's a little blue onion thing. Oh my god, I hope there's blue Pikmin in here. Shoots out the one little sprout as it always does. And we're gonna walk around aimlessly until we find that there's one, and then, well, there it is, and then there's a sprout, and we're gonna flip it out. Flip it out! It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. The trait suggests to me that the water that it can enter. Bleh. I've already ruined it. Yes, this is blue Pikmin. They can basically walk on they can walk in water. So remember when I said that whole thing about water and then Pikmin can't do anything in water? Well, these Pokemon sort of break that. And it makes sense that it's blue because blue is sort of the color of water. So yeah. Anyway, so we are gonna we are going to want to get our blue numbers up because they are about just as useful as yellows. And in fact, they are, especially in this place and the next area in the game, there's a lot of areas where you're going to want to use a blue Pikmin. This is a Breadbug, by the way. I'm going to try killing it. You cannot kill the Breadbug by attacking it. The only way you can kill the Breadbug is, because what he'll do is he'll try taking a Pikmin pellet or just about anything a Pikmin can carry, and we'll try to take it back to his base. And when he takes a Pikmin back to his base, he'll kill it. Now what he does, now to kill him, what you do is you wait until he goes after something. In this case, he's going to go after a blue pellet, as you can see. He's going to go after this blue pellet here. Oopsie. No. I need 2 people on it. There we go. He's going to go after pellets and stuff like that. Now, to kill him, if you make him go after the blue pellet and you make him hit his head on the onion, it'll do damage. And you just saw that happen, so there you go. And he already had in red health. And boom, he's dead. And what do you know? He had a ship part. Ah, yes. This is the space float. Yep. We're going to want to carry this back. This would be quite important that we carry this back. Come on. If you use blue Pikmin, you'll get a lot. No, I want to pick up this dang. There we go. Yeah, I just suggest training up your blue Pikmin, just because, or getting as many blue Pikmin as you can, because they really are quite useful. Let's see. Can we help? Can they bring this one back yet? At 25, I don't think we're gonna have 25 just yet. Wish we did. I don't think we possibly will until we get our blue numbers up. It might... no, there's no way. We only have, like... How many do we have? We have... This also tells me how many blues we have. We have 18 blues. I think. 19 blues. Okay. Well, we can just get those numbers up real quick. Over there, new enemy is called Fiery Blowhogs. Be quite careful of them. One thing I meant to do, actually, is if you we're gonna take a look at the area here. This is the Forest Navel. As you can see, it's quite big compared to other places. Well, it's not that much bigger than the Forest of Hope, actually. But, yeah, there's a lot of ship parts here, even more than the Forest of Hope. So, yeah, I can't speak right now. We're going to want to keep an eye on that. I'm going to leave my blue Pikmin right here for now. And in the meantime, we're going to go back and check on my other Pikmin who have just been anxiously waiting here. Because there's a couple things we want to do. These rocks here, they can give nectar. So if you want nectar, you can get them there. And we're going to break up the rest of our Pikmin here as well. And we're going to take all our reds, and we're going to do something. We're going to do something with our... We only have 42? Where did I leave the other ones? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, they're stupid and will often go do their own thing. But anyway, just give me reds. Just reds. Thank you. All 45 reds. Not all flowers, but I don't completely care. There's some pellet posies up there if you want them. Now, these are fiery blowhogs. Fiery blowhogs, well, as their name implies, blow fire. Now, what you want to know about them is that you really, really want to use reds because, as I told you, reds are fire retardant, so they won't take any damage from fire. Now, this actually means that they cannot even physically hurt. They cannot even physically hurt red Pikmin. So what you can do is you can just send a bunch of Pikmin to attack, and you can actually just leave them, and then they'll come back, and he'll be dead. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they just blew him with fire, and then nothing happened. It's quite useful. So I'm gonna try killing a bunch of these. I'm gonna try clearing them all out now because they're gonna get really annoying if you don't take care of them now. Really be careful because there's water though. So as you saw, they flung them forward. When he flings them forward, he can easily fling them into the water, and when he does that, it's a lost cause at that point. Oh well, I thought you were dead. There we go. So yeah, he can't kill any of your Pikmin, but if he throws them in water, they will die. So just be really careful of that. Don't stand too close to him with Olimar, because Olimar will take damage. And Olimar can obviously get hurt by fire. In Pikmin 2, it's possible to not get hurt by fire with Olimar. You can unlock a thing that prevents that. It's weird. There we go. And you got some nectar. Sweet, because a lot of us got deflowered there. Yes, deflowered, or whatever the word is. It's often debated on what the word for it will be. Next, is there another Let's Player who's done Pikmin, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So he'll be dead really soon. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Dead. We're gonna want to try and I'm just taking out all the fiery blowhogs now because I'm gonna use them to build up our blue numbers, which I think that's a smart idea actually. Oh, geez, this thing with the red eyes. Yeah. That is a Wallywog, the most hated enemy in all of Pikmin. Yeah, about them. They're gonna kind of be annoying, and they can kill your Pikmin in one hit. Easiest way to take care of them is just throw Pikmin on top of them. They like to spend... Oh, well, there goes a bunch of them. This is... Remember when I was talking about how many Pikmin I lost playing this game? It was from these guys. These guys were the sole reason why I lost so many Pikmin in my first few runs. And is he gonna come? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, dear God. Did I lose any? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm just gonna run away. Just gonna run away. Okay. As you can see, there's a ship part up there. We're going to want to throw a bunch of... Can we get them up there? We might need yellows to do that, which I really hope not, but... Come on. There's got to be a way. There's got to be, like, just, like, a little spot. Come on, there's got to be a way I can get these red ones up there. Come on. There we go. I'm not even sure if I was supposed to be able to do that, but I totally just did that. Okay, so yeah, they're going to start tearing that down. A little glitch that can happen in this game. If you leave your Pikmin like under here when the bridge gets finished, because it's going to build that at an angle, you'll actually lose all your Pikmin. So be quite careful of that. I'm going to try taking care of them. Oh, there goes a lot of them. How many did they just kill? 2? Okay, I thought it killed a lot more than that. He's going to go back to the water, so you have to really be careful of him. I'm trying to take care of him in any way I can. They usually say to throw Pikmin on top of it, but I don't know why. I just feel like doing it this way. Gotta be really careful because they can often trip. Trying to run away from... Oh, we got him. Wow. I didn't think we were going to do it with only 18 Pikmin, but we did. Dropped a red pellet, which is good. We're facing in not a good direction. That's not good at all. Look over here. Look over here. There we go. The last thing I want is them get tossed into water. Another thing about blue Pikmin can actually save other Pikmin that are drowning in water. I've never actually seen it work, but they say that's what they can do. So, another thing I never really talked about is Olimar can punch by hitting the throw button, the A button, even while he's not, like while he has no Pikmin with him. So there we go. Now for the Pikmin we lost, we'll take that back to 5 pellet. Alright, through 5. Come on. There we go. You can take back that red pellet. Anyway, so now that all these fiery blowhogs are dead, we can actually take care of some easy stuff now. This day is going by really fast, and I just realized we have like no time. Okay, so blue Pikmin, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. I have to get at least one ship part back today, or I'm going to feel like I achieved nothing, even though I did sort of achieve a lot by killing all the fiery blowhogs and all that. So as you know, I'm trying to get the blue numbers up. I just highly suggest collecting a lot of blues now, because we are going to get to a point where there's levels that are essentially all water. And pure water levels without blue Pikmin seems pretty freaking hard, and let me tell you it is. Oh, maybe like one of you. There we go. You can take back this one. There we go. Anyway, so while they're doing that, we're going to go get our yellow Pikmin, and we're going to try blowing up some bomb walls, because I want to get that done. I thought I could walk up there. We're going to want to get that done now, because if I don't get it done now, we'll never get it done. Jeez, I forget the way back out, because I didn't do anything. I usually would break all these walls and bridges and stuff and get them all built, but frankly, I seem to have forgotten. I'm going to try finishing these bridges off, because they're going to get really annoying if I don't fix them. Yeah, because the path they'll take you on is all like backwards and tubular and stupid. Build it. Does that build? We used to build it if I throw you up there? Good. Okay, so they're going to be working on that. Over there's a boss. Just forewarning you now, so don't go over there just because it looks pretty. Okay, and this is done, and we have 21 Pikmin here. This takes definitely 40. This is the gravity jumper. Don't know why it's a spring. I'm not sure they're making... Oh, I'm just a few Pikmin short. Okay. Okay. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. We'll just take back some extra stuff to... I guess get some extra reds. Again, we don't need them, but never hurts to have just extra Pikmin. Yeah. Building shortcuts is a really smart idea. Just, I highly suggest it. There we go. I want them to just build that. Anyway, so our blue numbers are definitely up, because as you can see, our numbers significantly increased. It's already up to 95 in the area. And we're going to just pick up all these blue Pikmin. And we're going to try getting them to carry this back while I pull out the rest of them. Is that exactly 25? I think it is. Yes, it is. 26. Perfect. They know where they're going. They're just taking some weird route. Come on, you know where to go. Just take it. Just go. Jesus, you're so freaking slow. Oh, dear God. There we go. 15, and they're stuck. Hello? Guys, you gotta... Okay, seriously, you gotta, like, move it. You got to move it, move it. Wow. There we go. We got as many Pikmin as we could on that, so... We have all 41 blues carrying that back. I don't think they'll carry it back fast enough, but we can definitely try. We'll get that gear tomorrow. And in the meantime... I was going to get some yellows to blow up some bomb walls, but I guess I'm not going to do that. So while they're tearing down that, I am going to quickly go get my yellows and take them back to base. This is a honey wisp or something like that. Basically they have the ability to, like, if you knock them out of the sky, they'll... No, not the time. If you knock them out of the sky, they'll drop a lot of nectar, so I suggest doing it. Anyway, so all my yellows are back at base. Okay, now are you reds done? If your reds are done, we're pretty good. And you're not going to get it back in time. Yeah, there's no way. Not in 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Uh-oh. Where do those reds go? Right there. There we go. We got... Where'd they all go? Did you just see my numbers just severely drop there? Where'd all my reds go? There's no way. There's no way. There's no freaking way. I think I know what happened, and if that's what happened, I swear to God. I swear to God. Is that what happened? Because I think that's what happened. Because I'm going to freaking redo this day if that happened. No, there's like I left a red and a blue behind. Okay, fine. Like it happens. Whatever. You leave a couple behind. But what happened to the other ones? 4 days since impact. Blah blah blah. What? I left behind 23. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. I know I didn't get any parts. That's perfectly fine with me because it wasn't all that bad actually. Like yeah, I left 23 behind, but I still have like 66 reds. So it's not that bad. It actually is not that bad. So next time on Pikmin, we are going to be heading back to the Forest Navel and hopefully actually getting some ship parts. We might build up our reds a little bit, but we'll definitely be building up our blues because 38 still isn't enough. So I'll talk to you guys all next time.